So hello guys, as you can see in the previous video, we talked about how to build stories and how to generate business insights from the stories and how to decode that, and how to we can build models on that, and how to check various model metrics, and how it determines if the model generator is good or not, and we can compare various models. We also compared with the GLM algorithm and the XGBoost algorithm, and if it produces any changes or not. Um, yeah, so in this video, we are gonna discuss about how to deploy a model we created, and how to generate a prediction score, and how to add a prediction scorecard using the Einstein predictions component in a Lightning page. So we are gonna discuss all that in this video. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the story we created. You can see account object data set, and let me show it once again. So insights you can see, then the predictions. This thing also I showed, and here we come the model. So we can see here a lot of top predictors, the training data and the model, and the algorithm model evaluation. You can see that here. Oh man, I think the scatter plot is like exactly with the best fit line. That's why it's not getting shown. But yeah, the QQ plot, the prediction examination, the scorecard, the top factors. Anyways, so let me show how to deploy the model. Okay, so we are gonna just select on this prediction title, account object, dataset, annual revenue. Okay, we can change it actually. I think uh, annual revenue prediction. Let's change it. The model as a new prediction. If we have an existing prediction, we can also add or replace it. If it comes like it will come here. Anyways, so add object. So we are gonna choose an object on which we want to score it. So obviously it's account, which is already chosen here. It's account. Then map fields. Then we go to configuration field. No prediction field. Create a new prediction field from label. Use an custom field. Okay, we are gonna go for create a new prediction field from the label. So let's just name the field we want to score with. Let's name it just revenue score. So define terminal state. We don't need that. Add filters. Now segmenting on data. Let's focus on prediction. Okay, okay. We don't want to segment it. We want to do it with all. Select variables to enable improvements. Okay, we can also select variables. It won't enable improvements, but let's go with not selecting. Let's go with in general. Let's say deploy. So it's now deploying our model. Once it deploys, it will show that your model has been deployed to Salesforce. You can also go to follow these instructions, and it will take us to a help page. I think, if I'm not wrong. Uh, uh, let's see. Anyways, done. I think it takes a while. But okay, I will show it afterwards after tokens. Anyways, so we have deployed the model. The next step we want to go is to the model manager, which is present right where the data manager is present, template gallery, and here you can see you have community model manager. You can see annual revenue prediction has been done. Account object, refresh schedule warnings, and everything. So we are just gonna go to view, and you can yeah, the help page, yeah, It shows like predict outcomes, the steps and everything, add our predictions to the lightning page. Yeah. So it shows like how we can do this after this. Anyways, so let me just close it. Okay. So we have not scored it right now. So you can see overview, scoring, model refresh. We can enable automatic refresh also. Settings, it's the same. Okay, scoring. Let's go to score. Score data, score all account records. Start scoring. Okay, continue. Yeah, we are just gonna go with this, and it will take a bit of a time. And let's, in the meantime, let's build the model card. Okay, so card title. Let's give us annual revenue prediction. Uh, Primary use cases is also, I think, yeah, annual revenue prediction. So we can also give primary intended users, out of scope users, factors, evaluating factors. So yeah, depending on the data, we can also give. Uh, so you can see a lot of things. The R square, the training dataset details, and yeah, we can add a lot of things here. Okay. We can add our name and email address here also. Type is regression, obviously, GLM, and yeah. So it looks like this. The model card. It will look like this. Uh, okay, let me just save it actually. So let me just save it, and we have saved the model card. And let us refresh it. Let's see if it's done or not. So you can see here, if you go to scoring, and yeah, the scoring is completed. The number of rows it has scored, you know, total records selected and scored successfully, and 1001. Okay, so now let's see if the scoring has been successful or not. So we are just gonna go to sales, I think. Yeah, sales, and let's go to accounts. Uh, all accounts, and we are gonna select fields to display, and we're gonna find the revenue score. Yeah. Okay. Okay, one more thing we have to do. I forgot. Okay, let us go to setup. We have to add visible. We have to add all, like we have to make the field visible. So we are gonna go to object manager. Now let's account. Let's go to account, fields and relations, and we are gonna find revenue score. You can see revenue score here. We're just gonna select it. Then I think set field level security, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So go to just enter visible, save it. Okay. Now let's go back. Uh, let's let's refresh the whole page. And I think we are gonna find the revenue score in the select fields to display. Revenue score. Yeah, you can see that. And we're just gonna save it. And we are gonna yeah, you can see here the revenue score. It has already scored here. You can see all the scores are present here. 1001 records as it showed in here. So we have scored our prediction. So now you can see it has built up a graph here, the number of total predictions. So we can also build up notifications if anything changes. Performance warning 783. Okay. Uh, okay. Warnings, missing values. Okay. So we can see a lot of details about it. Anyways, okay. Model refresh settings. Okay. Let's go to how to add this model card we created just now in like, let's say, to a lightning page. It's quite simple. Let's just go to edit page and view model card. Let me just see the model card annual revenue prediction. Okay, we have to find that. Einstein predictions. Okay, let me close this. Einstein predictions, and we're just going to drag it here, right here. And annual revenue prediction, it comes, and you can see here the top predictors and the prediction. It shows what is the annual revenue prediction, and we can add a lot of details here also, but we're not going to do that. We just will save it right now. Activate, close. Okay, just gonna go back. I think, okay, let me just do it once more. Okay, I think I forgot to save it actually. Activate it. Let me just add it again. One more thing I want to add it here, like only the instant predictions component will only come in the records lightning page. It will not come in the home page where we added the dashboards before. So yeah, I want to add that point before. Save it. Sorry, activate it. Okay, all the time. Let's do that. Okay, save. I think it should come now. If you go back, let's see. It should come now. Okay, now it comes. Yeah, you can see the scorecard is present here. Instant predictions, annual revenue prediction, the top predictors, and how to improve this. If there are any recommended actions, it will also come here. So yeah, that's it for this video. That's what I wanted to show here. How to deploy this model and how to add this scorecard and to a lightning page, and you may score the data, and like if you want to score another like a batch of data, we can also do that. We can also enable automatic refresh. We can schedule the refresh, and we can also send email here. You can see here, if you want to send email like about the predictions settings, the same, the prediction id overview. Okay, so I think that's it for this video. So this is a very, I just want to say by concluding it that this is a very powerful thing which uses machine learning algorithms to predict various business cases and solve business cases and predict various values which are important, like predicting a churn in a company, or predicting the annual revenue as we see. So we can predict anything like this. So yeah, it's a very useful component in Tableau CRM. I would like to say. I think yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you.